Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing No, I Am Not a Human. I played this on my stream and I wasn't really able to get the ending recorded because my stream was acting funny, and then I tried to record a video for YouTube and I did that for 2 hours and that whole video didn't have audio from me. So that's really cool. So here we are trying again and hopefully we'll get a new ending. And it'll be a surprise to all of us. That would be awesome. So why don't we just get started, see how this goes, and oh, I thought you could click the teeth. And yeah, let's just get it started. Let this play out for you too. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. There's the kitty cat. Yeah, we're getting ready. What? We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. What a nice casual conversation. Alright, let's talk. I wonder if it's no kidding. Hey neighbor, long time no see. I was like, fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. You're a hermit. I don't know how to deal with it. Something real bad seems to be heading your way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from the ground. They're calling them visitors, or whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one's coming. You know, I don't think I've ever tried. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them now. I couldn't even imagine falling asleep in the streets. That's crazy. As a woman. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I'll feed you, puppy dog. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright, let's go sleepy bye. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Oh, I finally figured out how to do the radio. Oh my god, I was struggling so hard for the longest time. And now I know. And then I'll say that and I'll not do it correctly. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. We know about Pale Boy. He's killed us like 3 times now. I forgot he's in the kitchen. Hold on. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with other people. He just said. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. And what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive. And hope the sniper ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They set up a line over there. 666676. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. You know what I just realized? The numbers change, I think, every time. Because I remember his number being a different number. And the last time that I tried playing this. Oh shit. I don't know if I could check myself yet. Well, because I don't know what to check in the game technically yet, so. Oakley dokley. We're going to bed. Make sure my audio is still recording. Yeah, we're good. Look at us. Alright. Let's go. I'm not going to check out the window every time because I did that. Oh, I'll do it for YouTube. Never mind. I'll just do it. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people over here tonight. Or out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just drink juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everyone feels like it's opposite day. Everything feels like it's opposite day to now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'm your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. He's trying to barricade the doors, little girl. Look at this window real quick. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? That pale dude. Can I come in? I was gonna do it. A Russian voice. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think here will be any different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You may come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. See, I trust him. He's obviously not a visitor. There's like a pattern of who is and who isn't, and I know some of them, not all of them. Like she is one. Hello. Sorry to bother you. Oh no, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad. You can imagine. I can't actually. What? I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I should leave. Okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly, I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I don't know if like who's a visitor and who isn't a visitor changes. That I'm not sure. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Let's give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I trust her, but I don't know. There was a few people that I thought I trusted and they turned out to be visitors, which is why I don't know if who's a visitor and who isn't a visitor changes. So we'll see. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to you. Just a moment. Our studios had just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified within 1 telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later what turned out to be a visitor. Now, that's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house. What? Don't leave the house during the day. Now, next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Dude, I have such a hard time reading. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Res, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 587-547 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Res, delicious relaxation right at home. I didn't mean to lisp that hard. Oh, good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. That's the most I've ever watched the TV. Oh god, every time. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than your eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I'm gonna test that theory. Alright, he's in here. Hello, tall boy. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some drove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody's perfect. Oh, nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You make good points, my bro. Okay. And then the psychic lady. I trust both of them. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Let me call my neighbor. 666-676. Oh, and for us too. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You talking to people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. All right, let's call for us. 5. Or I think it did 487. 587. 5. Ah! Get out of here. 5, 8, 7, 5, 4, 7. Jesus Christ. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, no. Wait, which one? I forget which one gives me an extra. I think it's the coffee. Alright. I think so. Thank you for your order. Oh, thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. Adjutant Dutch. Let's just check them for the funsies. I remember her teeth were like whatever. Oh my. Oh. Huh. I think it is randomized because her teeth did not look like that last time. So that's new. But what if I shoot her and she's not a visitor? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Oh boy. I don't want to take risks because every run I do, my poor man dies. That's too many teeth. But I feel like that's teethist? You wish to suit me because of my teeth. Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. But you have so many. Like, so many. That's not human. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Oh god. Oh, I saved your life, my guy. Your life has been saved. Yes, was there something? So it is randomized who's a visitor and who's not a visitor. That's crazy. Okay. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, he's good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Amethyst. I just don't want him to die. It's fine. It's fine. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Well, that's... Alright. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget what's going on, or the horror is going on, if only for a moment. You have fun, baby girl. Have fun while you can. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I forgot to look, but there was teenagers, out there yesterday. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the... Oh, but I forgot the FEMA fucking dude. Oh, whatever. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deeper fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I should just let everybody in on the first hungo. Hi, for Rest Delivering here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging this heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hopefully... Okay. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking? Or yeah, it's fine. Let's answer the question. So, can I come in then? Or you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? You may come in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. You criticizing my house right now? I let you in? Talking shit. Okay, see, last time, this bitch. No, okay. It was like 3 times. I had her one time, she was chill. A second time, I was like, oh, she's chill. And then she turned out to be a visitor. So now I don't know. And stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you help us? What? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. You may come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean... Can you speak for yourself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Well, maybe we can all talk together one day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I already have a lot of people. Whatever, come in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? Oh, who's that kid in the cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids. Interesting. You see, didn't expect to find someone like that young here. Someone that young. No, you should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I don't understand the whole kitchen situation. It seems like there's a lot of people that won't go into the kitchen if somebody's already in the kitchen, but some people will go. Maybe it depends on the table. I don't know, because they don't even stand where she stands, you know. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies, Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start wondering whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to victims before committing their vicious murder. Police has assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. So if I told him I was alone, even though there's people in the house, what would happen? That's the real question here. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails for some mysterious reason? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Hell yeah. I've been getting them. Usually I don't. I'm talking about the radio. And it's not filled? That's crazy. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here? Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. You tell him, sister. Stop being here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, show me your teeth! Show me your teeth! Fun, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Please. Is that white though? They look pretty white, but not super white. You know what I'm saying? You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time. But now I regret that. I want to test the kid too, but they're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I'll leave you alone. I don't know. They didn't seem super white. I'm gonna just say delicious. Alright, if anybody dies. Pretend like this never happened. I'm trying to get a different ending. That's the goal here. All for you, YouTube. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I have a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? So, You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Still here, hopefully. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out. Snatched it while I was asleep. Slashed it while I was sleeping. Hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Vermin idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Well, and no vermin within a mile of this place. We'll see about that. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. A strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? In the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it thoroughly through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? No, not really. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I can't explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Thanks. Any more people? No? Okay. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso who was just here. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. He was literally at my door. Where were you guys? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh, I forgot to call my neighbor. You would wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Hopefully no one dies. That would be cool. No one's dead. Hell yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they are organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red ice. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign over observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4Res food deliveries. Call now on 587-547. Ridiculous. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. We'll never know. I'm gonna order another kombucha. Kombucha. Actually, I don't think I can order anything. Hello, you're reached. Yeah. Yep. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Why did they take them? Hell if I know. Said it was for tests. I thought all of the soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell am I ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If these bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just human traits, normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Well, take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me. Promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you. I knew I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright. Why is the door closed? Usually the door is like slightly open if somebody's in there. Suspicious. Oh, of course her kid's gone. So stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. She didn't kill anybody yet, so that's good, right? Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Fine, go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Look then. Alright, I'm gonna say she's fine. See the huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Leave her alone. Let's test this dude. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Even you? You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me. Then splits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? It's not safe to be alone. Ooh. Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. Here's the reason I gone left my cabin. Oh, he's the reason. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too. That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. And you're drinking my coffee. What do you want to check? Check your teeth? Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. They're white, but they're not perfect. My folks want me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No sorry. Anyone wants to be a visitor? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any fellow's eyes. Well, he might have that thing that makes your iris thing true. But I've learned eyes don't mean shit in this game. But I'll tell him. Every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. I'll leave you alone. You seem fine. Sick of all this. I need to test you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. I remember she had braces. I don't know. Check her eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you'll lose an eye. Oh. I'll leave you alone. Maybe I should have checked her teeth. I don't know. We'll see. Everyone so far seems fine. So far. All the windows. I'm gonna check this one. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? More than likely. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing it too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So, does FEMA, what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine it's safe for them to continue living in this area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Ah, the kid. All right, I'll take it. Take it. She was the one, just because of her eyes. I was just like, they're red. I don't know about that one. I fucking hate this dude. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Yes, I'm renting out homes. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what I want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. I don't remember if he was a visitor. It doesn't matter. It's randomized. Why? Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Well then. Oh, baby girl. I can't do it. Every time I do her voice, it makes me feel weird. When she's crying, at least. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. See, I can't do it. I'm gonna do a regular voice. I'm not gonna do a crying. What did they do? Who did it? Visitors came to our house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was telling them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. Oh, I was about to say you should leave. I'm scared. Oh, I thought I pressed something else. I was about to be so sad. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the ball man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. I've never done this one. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You can come in because it's a kitty cat. I make myself at home here. Come, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I know for a fact she's always a visitor. One of these days I'm gonna be wrong and she's gonna be human. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. All of the above. And then his house is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred black, blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your family? Or what happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Baby girl. Alright, if the girl dies. I'm killing myself. No. Okay. Please don't be the girl. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, and full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for extermination. That's all for now. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. He likes it, I know it. Get a cat, I can't use the radio. Okay. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright. Okay. Who is here? Oh, the dude. Literally everybody else was fine. Oh. I was gonna say until I brought the other dude in, but I forgot I brought her in. So, Kitty is here. What more you need? I test you. You test me? Ha! Yes. Be sure of something. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? Show how it feels. Don't like the red blood? You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet, love it, you do not. Yes or no? What are you, Yoda? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd Baber, big idiot. Alright. That is just a given. So, like, I feel like every time she'll be a visitor. Oh, I didn't know you can open the cabinets. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We're yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Is that really so important right now? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. You're kidding. How am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir to address me with due respect. Whatever you say, just fuck off, alright? Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. What a world. Been watching TV, have we? Brought into that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test. But I know, okay, if you don't believe in the visitors, then why are you in my house? But I know my rights. I can only test 2 things. Teeth and eyes have been my main go-to. Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there, See, that's perfect white teeth. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? Okay, which one should I do next? And what are you hoping to find here? An evil stare? Well, found anything? You better not kill my baby girl. Baby girl. Oh, I could do one more test. I thought, what? What a world. What, my armpits? Alright, they're here. Okay, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. Alright, you're chilling, bro. I just need to make sure you're fucking crazy. 5, 8, 7, 5, 4, 7. Oh, now we have the cat, and I feel obligated to get cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept the delivery tomorrow. I'll go down here for the sake of going down here, but there's nothing down here. I don't know what this room really does, to be honest, but it's there. Oh, I didn't talk to the lady. Fuck. I didn't talk to pretty much everybody. God damn, I got the hiccups. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Okay, I'm fine with that. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. This fucking guy. Hold on. I'm changing position. Ooh, sorry. So, you're holed up here, I see. You're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what else? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I remember I made it to it was the last time he was gonna visit, and everybody left. It's depressing. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is up for you to decide. Well, she's already dead, so. Why did you ask me to let somebody with a cat in my home? How did you know about the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing yet is clear. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Student information, what's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice, if you wish. But, for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. That's good, right? Hi, Forest Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screening. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at a local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Accept delivery, cat food, have a good night. Someone's coming. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. Sorry, my reading is... I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. You may come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? Terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Still more people? Oh gosh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. See you for what? What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, don't you? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me right away. Secondly, you do have Secondly, do you have bedbugs infestation? What? Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? There are rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You shall leave. So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Especially those eyes. Hell no. Last time, she was a visitor. I just don't want to. I don't trust it. I already have so many people in my house, woman. Oh, thank God. I thought someone was going to die. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appeared on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura sensitivity photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human form. What? Allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. Hello? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosion at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is code 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh, fire. How you holding up in there, big boy? Sorry, I haven't been talking to you. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. I'm not worth it. Or it's not worth it. Me when I'm self-deprecating. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Oh, what does that even mean? Your child is still not back, man. So stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He'd just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me, for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. What? Maybe I was too convenient? Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 883877. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. What about your own child that you're supposed to have right now? Hi, baby girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said They said, Daddy. Oh, I can't do it, sorry. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. My child. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't quite for reading. What? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Same guy, dead for sure. I remember, he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, it's that like dying all over again. Man's a grave digger. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. That doesn't sound right. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't just find bones. Delicious. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. I should just kill you based off that. Your photo do anything? A photo is a dangerous thing, I tell you. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. If there's dark particles. Alright, I'll leave you alone. I want to check myself, just so I can like wash up real quick. Yeah. Clean it. Alright. Now we're all fresh and so clean. You want some food, kitty cat? Meow, 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 meow. He loves me, I know. Yeah. Oh, I was like, why isn't anything happening? I need to click. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. You know what, maybe... Oh, let me pet you real quick. I am pet you. You decided to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to. No, I can't order anything. Did I talk to everybody? Yeah, I did. Not a lot of people, but a good amount. And that's all that matters to me. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. It's getting real spooky. Ooh. Oh, the little girl's crying. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They're getting crazy out there, power hungry. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I will if you seem fine. We'll see. Oh yeah, this is the one where nobody comes to the house. Because the world's on fire. This girl is on fire. That's good, at least. We don't lose anybody. But we don't gain anybody either. And hopefully nobody dies. Okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for the instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures? Oh, what? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just basic theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transformation remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Margot cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Margot cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4Res food deliveries. Call now on 587-547. I mean, it's to relax, but like, what does that even mean? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. And then they don't. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day, it'll succeed, you know? And don't think it'll be painless. Ugh, fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Interesting. So Stuffy in here. I didn't call her husband. I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need a rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Where is your child? When somebody just go back on the ground. What do you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looking in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling. Just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitor mess started. Well, I trust everybody in my house right now, because there's not a lot of people in my house right now. I want my mommy. Are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated, not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to my new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? You should stay here, friend. You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Baby girl. You shouldn't pet the cat. It's hard to tell if he likes it or not. I'll give you cat food tomorrow. We gotta consolidate, kitty cat. 587 547. Hello, you've reached for us food delivery. What's damn, bro? It's been like 2 days. I feel like. Huh? Yeah? Hello? Your wife gave me this number? Your wife needs help. Uh-huh. And? Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. And I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Damn, that's crazy. I don't really need to check anybody, so let me just check myself. Or maybe I should check him since he's not feeling well. What does that even mean? Can you turn into a visitor? I need to test you. Teeth? Show me teeth. His teeth are so good. Eyes. I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you gonna do if one of the signs is confirmed or several? You're fine, my guy. I'm gonna just check one thing on myself. Let's see. I know my hands on my armpit are good. My teeth are straight. Eyes, are fine. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Alright. We're chilling. Just so I know, memory-wise. Who are you? I've never seen this dude. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay at home? What's so beautiful about this place? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the granite. Alas, each morning I awake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble, man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Oh, what the heck is gangrene. Okay. I was like, what? Fair question. But now I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Is gangrene contagious? Come in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when its time comes. When the time comes. I don't know if gangrene's contagious. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, have you seen how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? Sounds burning out. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food? Man, like loads of food. What the hell are you saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You may come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, that's might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. If we all survive. Oh, this guy. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I didn't think I'd be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave me this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Ooh, here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So they do just kill the people, huh? That's crazy. Damn. I look at the window now. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. I feel decently about my choices. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. You are my enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Everybody please stay alive. No. Fuck. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. The news on what? It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. Suspects' motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped from the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral kneel? Growing ever louder. Kennel? The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance, cerebrum inundans? Cerebrum inundans? Is it inundans? Out next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. If it's the little girl, I'm gonna crash out. Stop! I saw what was there. It wasn't human. So annoying. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Little girl, please. Okay. We're good. We're chilling. My mommy, you need to accept what happened. Oh no. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please? I think this is her number. 262-979. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't want to know what happened to him. Yeah. Are you saying he's not coming? Why? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Dad, he was a good man. Too kind for this world. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Alright, then who died? Oh boy. My rider died. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out and longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out. After all. Sorry, I had to burp. It's one of you bitches. One of you newbies. A sonnet of silence has your hand. Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, it is to be expected. For I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. What? There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. I trust the other dude more than I trust you. All that I am has long since become a story. I remember how pearls shone in her mouth, how I cherished her smile. Bloody gums, and they're not 100% perfect. And mine, like fallen autumn leaves, turn to mulch in October rain. Behold the cost of love. Even the memories of her eyes unsettles me so. Forgive me, you wish to see my own. They say those who weep overmuch see the world in deeper shades, but I have not wept in a long time. I no longer search for her face. Acceptance is truly the hardest lesson. If he hasn't wept, then why are his eyes red? You know what I'm saying? Let me walk my path alone, spare your bullets. So you're gonna leave? I'm coming to you, my dearest. Okay. Sucks that you killed my boy, but okay. Sure, pal, I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. He's not really gonna have much, you know? Hands are charred. Eyes are probably... teeth. Take a look. Okay. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Okay. Can we do the forest now? I would like some kombucha. 587 547. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. KK. I gotta tell a little girl her dad's dead is crazy. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, I'm sorry. But how long can they keep from hiding? Keep hiding? Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh, she's crying. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bury shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I was like, why can't I move? Oh, the bathroom door is open. Alright. Oh, I forgot the hippie dude is in there. Oh my goodness. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, I will be right back. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Yeah. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So I have to hand you somebody over again? Yes, but this time only 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Are they gonna, like, blow up my home? No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Oh no, they're taking the little girl. You'll get them back soon, thank you. No, I won't. You still haven't brought back the other people? And they just said that they're just killing? Oh god, it's this guy. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Even argue why you dress like that. You look like... Yeah. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Kinda. This is my shroud. There will be need of what? There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. Sure? We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We prefer... What? We must perform the barrier rites and ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? Visitors? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is not a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I need more people though. It's getting to the point where like I need people. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Because more people, FEMA's taking them. Keep your distance, huh? You know what I'm saying? Let me just finish this and I'll continue. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the film? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Crazy. Still more people? Really? Oh, my delivery. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworkers got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? It'll be fine. Just suck it up, you'll survive. That's rude. Fine. What's fine? Even mean? Fine. What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought I couldn't get worse, but every day, it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world's gonna get more batshit. Alright, I gotta get moving on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Thank you for my kombucha. Have a good night. Really? Oh my goodness. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echoing. What? There's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's watching. What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Creepy kid. I looked through here, right? I did. I forgot. What was I saying? Oh, can I take the kombucha now? Do I want to save now? It doesn't matter if anybody dies. So I'll take it later. Throughout the night, you know? Hopefully not. Oh, yeah. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings of the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this sign comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new call. Now the people in my house. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They might be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities have now reported outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I just need people. No! This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Aw, thanks. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I guess I'm a friggin' hermit. No, they took my baby girl. And the mom, too? Damn. That sucks. I didn't get to talk to her. Oh no, I really needed people then. At least I have the hippie, too. I keep forgetting about him. Look at him. Sup, dude? What were we doing before? The cataclysm. Bro. I was just chilling. Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. In Funtown. Booyah. I mean, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha, check it. His teeth look a lot more realistic than all the other people I've looked at. Teeth, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers, tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beer kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Come on. Yeah, well, I don't know if it would be the same this time, but I remember I looked at his eyes and they were red as hell. And I was like, he's just hot. Alright, Kitty, I'll give you some foodie. His face is a little hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. I hope so. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I know he likes it. He gives me hearts every time. So skeptical, and for what? Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. That's sad, but I feel it. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Oops, I didn't read. I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever mowed. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? It is truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls. For millennia we crawled at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Sure, bro. What is that face? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Jeez, how long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. That's what she said. Alright, I'm gonna waste my energy on... Oh, I forgot you're right here. On myself. Just to make sure I'm like clean and washed up. I'll show him my armpits. Well, if he when the dude comes back, I have to show him something on my body. I can't show him my teeth. My teeth are perfectly white. And he'll get mad at me. But other than that, armpits, eyes, fingernails should be fine because I just washed them. Let's see. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snipes of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Brother is crazy. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Animals are more vicious than humans. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. Oops. Guess we'll never know. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did your husband do before that? Like I tell you, why do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could tell, and I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hubby just 'cause I'm a woman? I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women in FEMA thing is horseshit. Who the hell is that hunchback? Oh, that's crazy. Who? I know they're kind. Should never let them in. Folks like that. Trouble, honey. Boot them out before it's too late. Well, there are 3 people, so... You serious? My hubby works for FEMA. The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out, and you're just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. My neighbor... is dead, so... Oh! You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of the word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Fuck you, bitch. So that means there's at least either one person or no people. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you're... What? So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Scales? Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Oh god. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Conspiracy theorist? Sure. I know I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I'm sure you have. Sure you have. Ah, it's this guy. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Oh, we don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abominable heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Oh, she's out here, bye. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Come on in, my boy. Thanks. There aren't many people out today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. I know what he means, you guys. It's not what you think. We're not actually immortal. He explains it all. Hopefully nobody dies. Dude, that hippie scares me every time. Hopefully nobody dies. Fuck yeah. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, course disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. Oh, no. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Where the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Oh, if I read a lot, I'm like, my throat's dry. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wrap. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get it out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're aiming to kill you. You still can't. I feel like I read that pretty well. Trying to pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I know he does. We're besties. Where's your uniform? Boss took it. It's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged... What? They forged... decrees? They forged decrees in a line like horses. I don't know what that word is. Not a single one made for the people. What are decrees? What? You. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. And you, okay, got something to share? What are those papers? What? You would not believe what's in these piles. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one? For instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Sure. Here. I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see. Ah, the eyes. Yes, of course. Alright. They're blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I low-key want to test myself. Because I'm afraid my armpits will get dirty by the time he gets back. And I don't want him to kill me. Alright, we're still good. Harry, seems about right. Alright, we're chilling. I don't think I can order anything. I think he just came to my house, right? Just check, just in case. Oh! Really reach forwards, yeah. Get me out of here. Let's go sleep. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah. Oh gosh. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Jesus. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? No, some people just don't care. Crazy bitches. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Oh, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Hold on. What's it gonna take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of the agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. God, I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. Oh, damn, he took one of the cult members. That's all. Have a nice day. Oh, he's gonna hate me. Oh my God, let us know I have my Fog Fairy. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. No, they're not. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. There's still 2 left. What do you mean, Sway? They're not all dead. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through the few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck his wife. House burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. I know they're good. I just looked at them. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what's just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Leave me alone. You're the one outside. Maybe you're the visitor. Crazy ass bitch. They're not all dead. Bro is so dramatic. He's like, they're all dead. What? Like, no. Just one of them got took. Oh my God. What is my doing? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remained unstable and the recent lockdown is still remained in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be prepared a ritual which appears to involve open flames. People believe this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Fortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubling times, the agency has announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth under your arm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of ongoing climate anomaly. Climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. I know also if the climate, polar ice caps ever melted too, like flooding, but also hella old pathogens from, and like the Jurassic period would kill us. If they'd means it wouldn't have come. What? What? I'ma say. Alright, who died? You're still here. He took the cult people. They took that one guy. So the hippie's dead. So one of you bitches. Him or... Okay. I tested the other dude. I'm gonna test this guy. They're not like super perfect. Haven't had much chance to brush them in the past week. Lucky me. Live alone. Haven't slept in days. Or maybe I did test him. Leave him alone. Take a look. I saved, so I don't know. We'll see. I just want to kill the visitor. Pull the trigger and you'll learn nothing more about the visitor. Shoot them. Thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Oh my god, he was a visitor. Damn, I'm so cool. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Alright, well... We're running out of people. Alright. Whatever. Hopefully, we get people first, or the monster. That would be cool, and not FEMA. Sorry, kitty cat. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People lost their fucking mind. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Somebody to come in. Somebody to come in. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We can deal with this. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Do I want to question that? Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Oh, there are many non-people in here. Non-people in here? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not! So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Oh my God. Hello? Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes, even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better. Someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. That's sad. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I need people, come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a while now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Okay, more people come in. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, huh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. So, now I'm slimming it on my own. How did you survive on your own? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grabbed what I can, sell some, keep the rest. At a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? I got stories. Seen plenty of stuff out there. Ooh-wee, time to lay my head down like an action person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, I think. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Okay, more. Oh. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Who's on your back? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. I won't be staying long. I just need a place to rest a bit. I'm just letting everyone in because I need more people. I guess it doesn't matter now that he's not coming back, right? So that's good? Oh, I don't know. Of course. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk from severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying the visitors. Rapid proof movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 00451 000. End your broadcast. Interesting. So maybe no more news reports? This attached to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply what instead? Repeat, code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by subject. I don't know what that means. Oh, My guy. My boy. So it's gotta be one of the sisters. Or maybe her. Why would you put him in my bathtub? Okay. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding it up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I only got so many. Just don't torment my sister. No one's gonna be tormenting your sister. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. I mean, like, rapid eye movement, like, all of their eyes move like that. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really want to eat. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. I'll leave you be, Lilith. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Sorry. What? Okay. I mean, there's a gap. Done? Can I have some peace and quiet now? Are you insane? Please tell me. Are you insane? If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the edge? You... For fuck's... I have no words. But I also know I get that when I don't shower. Well, may as well take out your gun. Ma'am, I don't want to. But somebody died. And it's very suspicious. It really is. You don't want to live anyway. Damn. Just pull the trigger. FEMA killed my soul. You may as well finish off the rest. Is it really going to end so easily? No more suffering. Oh no, I made the wrong choice. Do I want to live with this? I don't know how far back I saved. I don't even remember. Let's just keep going. Let's see what happens. I think she's the first person that I killed on this run. Oh no. This is the one where everybody leaves. I think if you kill too many people, everybody leaves. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't have been so gutless, maybe we could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. Oh my god. That was your brother? Damn. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe he'd still be a chance? Maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. The way? She was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry. I was already done, or it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are all still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh my god, that was his brother? Damn, I wonder... Okay, so... that's crazy. I don't even know if I'm clean. If I show my eyes again, is that right? Alright, so okay, so I can keep showing the same thing. Doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Nobody. I got nobody here. Hello, resident. I'm a man to fucking move. So I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? You're not one of those things, sorry. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who are only kept in check by faith and whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. All their gods died. There was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit from the neighbors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. And what's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. All this shit from the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not become part of either camp. I need people. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me, like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Yeah, but your face blink and they'll snatch you right up. His face wasn't very trustworthy either. He kind of looked a little deranged there at the end. Is my cat still here? Kitty, 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 cat. Okay. Okay, so why did she look dead for a second? I'm wondering if you kill too many people, everyone just leaves. No one's left. Is it because of the dream? Oh, look at all this. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government? In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have been broken through the city lockdown. We repute fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Jeez, I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. So much is happening. Did I get you? Can't. I did. Here, eat it. Save me, kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Thank you. This is 8-8. We couldn't contact. The subject has left the city permanently. Immediate backup requested. Prematurely? We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. I wonder if they're talking about here are all the radio messages. I guess there's no more messages. And it's just you two that I have here. So hopefully neither of you are visitors. That would be cool. Killed everybody else. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is a small spark to make it all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun that those dumbass stupid fuckwits like those. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Wait, I see it. We're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Don't be shy, man. Go on. Ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me up too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Hey man, don't think of this the wrong way. Listen, I'm not saying no, just see for yourself. We'll do 2 of each. Kinda kept an eye on mine, even writing them after I was a kid. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people see, first impression, and all that. If your teeth are... Why would you take another person in, you know? Work habits, can't shake them, so I kinda got insomnia now. You're 2 for 2, man. Alright, they ain't exactly pretty though. My god, they're just normal hands, man. I know my nails ain't exactly clean. I'm always picking at the wheel in traffic. If I don't, the road rage will drive all my customers away. 3 for 3, you kidding? Been behind the wheel is the trial of fire, man. Every time. I'm sure you know what I mean. Some folks hit the wheel, some yell, some start fights. We each got our way of dealing. So lay off the wisecracks, yeah? Just let the wind take the ashes, yeah. Don't want no part of mine. Damn! Kill the same character both as human and visitor. It was 3 for 3! 3 for 3! Just test him anyway. Like my baby blues, eh? Never needed anything else to pull the chicks. Okay, I'm going to bed. I should board him up. There's... What? 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 I can't go in the basement. There's no time for this today. What? I'm so confused. What do I do? Kitty cat, tell me. What do I do? I just hope you like some. Here, I'll give you some cat food. Give me extra luck. So, harder. Peaceful feels like your furry friend. Oh, okay. Gotta defend myself any way I can. It was me and that one other dude. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance. Oh. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. Just me and the one other guy. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Sorry, it's so loud. The wait for the end drags on nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. It's just me and one other guy. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Dang. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. Dang, what? Oh, for sure. You survived, but so did they. I think that's the achievement I just got. Let this run. That is crazy. I don't know, like, the moment of silence for me, but because I had only had one other person. Obviously, I made the wrong choice in who to kill, but I don't even think the other dude was a visitor either. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that. I died. I don't know if it just goes based off of if you let visitors in at all, or if there's visitors with you there at the end. So I had a 50-50 chance, and I chose the wrong one. So that's on me for that. Maybe I'll try and go back to my save point and then get to that point again and see if I can correct that, or see if I would get a different ending. Because I'm assuming if that is the ending you get, if you get a visitor or have any visitors in your home, then if I don't kill the other dude and kill the Discord mob, then it should be fine, right? I don't know. We'll see. Give me 1 second. I'll get back to that point. And if there's any change, I'll put it in the video. If not, I'll just do my outro. So, BRB. Alright, I checked. And I think just because on my run that I did let visitors inside, that it's not going to change. Because I know for a fact that all the people that I had inside my house weren't visitors. And nothing, that ending didn't change for me. So I would just have to do like a perfectly clean run. And I've already been here for like 2 hours. So Maybe I could do that in another video if you guys want me to. I'd be down, but for right now, I'm gonna stick with this ending that I got. I've gotten like the beating up the vigilante, which is turned out to be our neighbor's brother, crazy enough. I got the ending where the visitor comes in and chokes me out to death. And I've gotten this ending where the visitors tear me apart while we're bunkered down inside in the basement. So maybe I'll try and get all the other endings, maybe on my own, or I'll record it. We'll see if you guys are interested in that. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, then make sure to join the herd by hitting that subscribe button. If you also want to see me live on Twitch, I'm there Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Normally is my normal schedule, but lately I've just been kind of doing it whenever. So hit me up, if you see me live, drop by and say hi. And that's pretty much it. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.